Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome to a vlog. Yeah, today is going to be a not really busy day, I guess, but it's actually busy because I got a lot of things to do. I gotta record 3 late music video reactions. I gotta do some stuff or work around the house. I gotta do some stuff. We gotta stop at the post office to mail some stuff. And then of course we have to do all of that while we vlog and like actually put a little bit more work and effort into doing that, then I'm going to actually, of course, talk about the topic of the week or the day or whatever you want to call it. But, before that, we're going to get recording and then we're going to go out and then we're going to come back and then do the stuff at the house. Alright, so we are going to the post office. I have been, the last couple of weeks, I've been super, off track with a lot of stuff. And that's kind of course, the topic that we're going to talk about. But I'm going to talk about that later because we're going to the post office. We're mailing off a poster and a sticker for a brand new patron and then stuff. We're super behind with all this stuff, but we'll talk about that later and the reasons and whatnot, because it kind of applies to what's going on in my personal life and stuff like that, which maybe you're interested in, maybe you're not, but I just feel like I would want to share that with you because you're my patrons first off, for the people who are getting this early, and then of course the people that are watching these videos generally care more about my content than the people who don't, so you might care. Right, so we've gone and we have come back and look at that. What is that? That's just a box, but what is in the box is super awesome and plays into what we're going to be talking about. So I guess it means let's open this up and then go and talk about the topic of the week. Alright, so I am super excited to open up what is in this box. It's going to be, relevant to a portion of what we talk about, but we'll do that, open it up later, and then talk about it, could tie in the theme and all that stuff later. First off, let's just basically talk about the last month or so, how I've been, I try and be pretty consistent with uploading one video every single day in some form. And, for the last month, I say, definitely the last 2 weeks, I have not been doing that. I've been really bad with that. I think last week, I missed 4 days or 5 days or something like that. And then I uploaded for 3 days and then I missed basically the entire weekend. So, that's not cool. I don't really like that. I don't know if you care, but I care. And, the reason for that kind of is at the moment with, the way that the YouTube stats and stuff like that are going, which subscribers and stuff, I talked about it plenty. I don't really care about it, but it doesn't hurt. I mean, a lot of times it's really hard to not ignore that, as you could probably predict or understand. So between that and some other things and work, the way that things are going at work and all that, it's just a lot of days I come home and then I'm I'm just tired from work, and I go to sleep because I'm gonna take a nap, and then I wake up and I'm just I really don't want to make a video today, and then when I feel like that, then that's kind of a general, of course that would kind of generally mean that maybe that video is not going to be as good as it should be. So I'm I don't want to do that when I'm not feeling it, because that means that I might make a bad video, and that's the way it goes. So that's kind of why I haven't made videos consistently, and a lot of my reactions are late, especially the 2 or the 3 that I'm uploading today, plus some that I was doing last week, and that's just the way it goes. But on the other hand, I do get to the point sometime during that day or night where I'm man, I really want to make a video. I really need to do something right now, because it's I'm just sitting here and I'm killing time. I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm playing video games or something, but there isn't any work to do, and I feel every single day, every single moment more or less of my day needs to be spent in some productive way. Most of it, I can perfectly fine with playing video games for a couple hours in the morning while I drink coffee, but at night it's I need to be working. I need to be doing something that I feel is productive, whether that's actual work or just something that's engaging and stimulating my brain. So on one hand, I really don't want to do this, And I guess generally speaking, you know, with as far as the YouTube thing goes, because I guess this is what this kind of relates to an extent. But like, on one hand, I'm not, the last couple of months I've not been particularly happy with the way that YouTube has been going, but at the same time, I am very, very pleased with the way that YouTube is going now. Like, I'm enjoying making the stuff more than I ever have before. And, well, maybe not more, but it's in a different way, you know? And, you know, I'm just having a lot of fun doing it. I'm enjoying doing it a lot more. But at the same time, like, I'm really not liking it. So, you know, I need something to just kind of like refresh. And that's going to lead us into this next topic. So to refresh whatever, first off though, before we get into talking about refreshing the stuff and the things, let's open up this package because I got something super, super cool in it. So let's you know, just briefly, because it shouldn't take me more than a couple seconds to open this up and get it out. But what this is basically is, the name of it is the POVI, and if you think about it, if it's a play on the acronym for point of view, you can probably kind of guess what this is for. But you know, of course, I'm going to demonstrate it. Basically, it's a necklace for your phone, and then guess what you can do with it? You can record point of view video. Which, like, you know, I could probably make something for this that does the same thing for relatively cheap, but, you know, having something that is, you know, constructed well and stuff like that is definitely worth the money that I spent on this. So, there it is. It feels super solid too. So let's check it. Let's check this out and see what it can do. I'm honestly pretty pumped to even try this out. I'm pumped. Let's do it. Alright, so obviously what this stupid little contraption is basically, it's a thing that holds your phones and then that you can record video like that. I think. Oh, what are you recording? There you go. Now you're recording something. Anyway, so this is me recording the background there. Maybe we'll throw this in the video. I do not know specifically what we're gonna do, but it looks goofy as hell, doesn't it? Anyway, but the thing is though, who cares what it looks like when you can get cool shots from it? And that is the thing. And this again ties into the whole, you know, refresh the mentality and all of that stuff to make this to get that spark and that awesome, you know, that what I want back with my YouTube channel. And basically what that is, like, I really need it to be time for KCON LA. Like, I need to be on the plane going to KCON LA like today. It needs to happen today, because you know, the two times that I've been to KCON so far, first off, the one was like I left inspired and motivated to start this YouTube channel. And then the second time I left inspired and motivated to kind of like, you know, take it and do something a little bit different than what I'm doing now. And, you know, and that's the thing. But like, you know, right now, it's like I'm feeling like not really particularly super motivated to even make daily videos like I've been doing. So I need to go just experience that, you know, meet people, say hi to fans, do all of those things, and then come back like rejuvenated and ready for more, you know, video production. Just like I need to feel it again. And going to KCON is going to do it. Going out to Los Angeles, going back home is going to do that for me. And you know, like I really just need to do that. And how this thing, how the POVI, this little necklace thing ties into that is because, you know, of course I'm going to go, and unlike last year where I did say that I was going to vlog it, I'm actually going to do it this time. And this is going to, you know, enable me to get some super cool kind of shots from like my point of view. And, you know, hopefully, and here's the key thing right here is hopefully this will allow me to like video a little bit of the concert without having to hold my phone up in the air and block people, where I can just, you know, put this around my neck and record it like that, and then I can be free to like, you know, have fun and rock out and do stuff like that, and you would just get to see, you know, what my point of view is and stuff. And I don't know, who knows, maybe it's gonna be super cool, maybe it won't, but you know, I'm really excited to just to go and experience and just be there, because I've never been disappointed with going to KCON so far, although we're not off to a particularly good start with the ticket sales. But you know, it's okay, that's fine. We can you know, get over that. But you know, just going to KCON is a fantastic experience. There's a lot of stuff that goes on. You know, basically, you know, I've yet to attend a panel, at least one panel there, to be in the audience there, that hasn't, like, you know, motivated me and driven me to, you know, try something new. Although I haven't really, you know, carried through with what the last one motivated me to do yet. But you know, we're working on that. Even though I said 2 weeks ago that we were going to bring it back. But I don't know. It's all fun and interesting and, you know, stuff and things. But I'm excited to go, and then of course I'm excited to, like, just record it and share the experience with you. And this thing right here is going to make that whole experience, like, a lot nicer, I guess, or cool and more immersive, maybe. I don't know. But you know, we'll see. And I'm focusing more on this LCD screen to see what I'm doing through this than I am looking at you, and I do apologize for that. But I don't know. So that's basically the topic. That's really all that I've got to talk about. I don't know what we're gonna do to end this video. Maybe we'll use some of this as I edit some of these videos. I have no idea, but you know, we'll figure it out and we'll learn. So that is basically it for this vlog. If you have watched this all the way to the end and you're not a supporter of my Patreon, you're not a patron, and you know, you want to see this a week before anybody else does, you know, just check out the description box below for a link to my Patreon page and support me there. That, you know, that's taking your support, your fandom, to the next level. If you want to, you don't have to. And you know, then you'll get to see these vlogs a week before everybody else does, and you get to feel a little special. Not to mention, you're gonna help me in a little teeny tiny way, or a big way, actually, not a big way, not a little tiny way, a big way. For me, it's big. To head in the direction and do the cool and awesome things that I want to do, that are gonna, you know, bring all of the fans that I lost back, which is cool. That's a thing that kind of motivates me too, just by the way. A thing that motivates me. It's like, I'm thinking, like, you know what, where I'm going, where I know that I'm going, where I'm confident that I'm going to get, the places and the things that I'm going to get to do and record and share with you guys, that right there is going to be something that brings people back to the channel. That's what I think. So, you know, that's cool. You do whatever the things. But anyway, that's it for this vlog and the topic of the week. I do hope that you enjoyed it. So that is going to be it for, you know, this vlog. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next week.